Hello, this is episode 2 of the it's supposed to say Quiet Lagoon. I'll have to edit that later. I'm pretty sure I put Green Lagoon. Anyway, we're just doing double crochets in the back loop only. This stream will be like an hour 30 max, depending on how my hands feel. I hope you're all having a good day. Actually, I wonder if I can edit the title. Let's see here. Doesn't seem like it. Well, whatever. We'll just keep going. I'll have to edit the title later. Hello. Hello. For those of you showing up, the title is not correct. So after I'm done for today, I'll go back and edit it. Although I'm kind of liking Green Lagoon. Pretty sure that's what I titled this one. Quiet Lagoon just sounds too moody. Green Lagoon sounds way better. Oops. This scissors can go somewhere not in the way. Oh yeah, I should really grab the paper. One sec. That can stay there. Ah, never mind. I didn't really need to go too far. This is the yarn. Just so if anyone asks, that's the yarn I'm using. Well, I guess the brand, and this is the color of yarn, Ocean Oasis. Anyway. I wonder if I could just hide that bit of blue in this stitch. No. There's a lot of blue in this yarn, which I am. Well, I say a lot, but it's literally only scraps of blue. But it's gonna look like well, it'll look bad if there's just random bits of blue in this blanket. Well, it won't look bad, but I know my brain won't be happy if there's a scrap of green, a scrap of blue interspliced with some green. Need to go back. Wonder if we can do tension a little bit harder. And then, yeah, there we go. We need it like there. Hearts to you too. Whoops. Put it right there. That shouldn't get get in the way too. Oops. My blanket. I think that's why I should have kept, 1 sec. I need to bring in. Okay, wait. Scissors might be able to hold it. Where is. Ah, here you are. chicken. The chicken shall hold my project, just in case it falls down again. We'll put you right there. Or, wait, no, that doesn't make sense. We'll put you right there for now. Oh, wait. I meant to cut that piece of blue. Out you go. Ooh, heart to you too. Can I just hide that? Yeah, I can hide it. Sorry. Double checking. Yeah, that's so noticeable. Well, I guess it's not going to be noticeable if I'm just going to crochet up. I guess I really do need to cut so much yarn. Oh, but that on the back will be noticeable. Hello, Tess. Oh, thank you. Hooray! Thank you so much. Oh, I'm working on a blanket. So blanket. There's a playlist on my channel if you want to see the other parts. This. Hello, Victoria. Yeah. Oh, heart, 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 heart to you too. Love, love. Oops. Oh my gosh, so many hearts. I'm feeling the love. The love. Love. Lots of love. Yeah. Seeing all the hearts makes me happy. I hope you all feel loved too. Oh, I'm doing a double crochet. So how to do a double crochet is you wrap your yarn around your hook, hold it with your thumb. I'm going into the back loop only, but if you're doing just a normal crochet, or a normal, let's try that again. If you're doing a normal double crochet, you'd go through both loops. I'm not going through both loops though, I'm just going through the back loop only. It creates this really nice ridge effect. Anyway, P.S. So, loop your yarn around your hook. Go through the back loop, or both loops if you're just doing a normal one. Take your yarn, pull up a loop. You have 3 loops on your hook. 1, 2, 3. You want to pull through 2. And pull through 2 again. There's your double crochet. I hope that helped you. No problem. And then if you are doing a double crochet blanket like I'm doing, when you get to the end here, you're going to want to chain 2. So I'll just do it now. So like 1 chain, 2 chain, and then you would flip your work and you would want to go into not this chain, but you want to go into this loop right here. So you'd be going into the back loop because you'd be flipping your work over, and then you'd be like, well, wait, I did it wrong, but you get the idea. Just, oh my gosh. Oops, wait. Well, that's okay. I just undid my double crochet. I'll show you much better when we get to there, if you want to stick around. If not, just come back when able, and I should really be putting on timestamps for these videos, just so everyone has the timestamps. See more blanket or see more other stitches? Ah, more videos and lives. Well, don't worry about that. So my crochet streams are Tuesday to Thursday, like 12 p.m. to 1 to 2 p.m. It all depends on how my hands feel. Like, I know after an hour, my right hand tends to really hurt and shake. So it's good to do hand stretches and hand exercises before crocheting. And during crochet too. I try to listen to my hands, because if I don't listen to my hands, they're going to hurt, and then I won't be able to crochet. So, yeah. I tend to put most of my pressure on my thumb. Yeah, I make them, but I've never, well, I made a snowman with a crochet kit, and I don't recommend that particular kit. It took so long because I'm not used to using cotton yarn, and this is only 100% cotton is not for me. It frays too much and I got really frustrated with it. But this yarn in particular is a 60% cotton and 40% acrylic yarn, so it doesn't fray too often. In terms of like amigurumi, let me grab an example. 1 second. my chicken. There you go. Everyone can look at the chicken for a second. This is actually a really old, yeah, I wouldn't mind making not a sweater, but I've always wanted like a, well, I guess it is, well, not a thick sweater, like, a draped clothing, not a cloak. I don't know what it's called. Anyway, it's like a light fabric hangs over your body. It's not a shirt either. The name escapes me so hard. Yeah, that. Thank you. Cardigan. I want to make one of those. But right now I'm focusing hardcore on my blanket. No, not a shawl. That's for old people. Or people that really like shawls. And I'm not that old yet. Maybe when I'm like, I don't know what determines old. Look, if I'm 80 and I don't have a shawl yet, I'll make one. That's the hard limit. You gotta wait till I'm 80 before I ever make myself one. Anyway, so this is like actually a gift that I meant to send a friend, a long, long time ago. And, it's their character from Final Fantasy XIV, but it's definitely shown its age. This is, so their character is a Makote, which is like a cat person, and, you know, like little fluffy tail that definitely needs to not be so fluffy looking. Their eyes are kind of falling out. I haven't sent this yet because I'm like, it's kind of bad. Well, it's not bad, it's, you know, learning still, right? And they got the little bangles that their character has, and yeah, the eyes are really cute. I was expecting more like button eyes, but like I like the shine of these, but they're kind of small. I'd like to redo this eventually. Well, like I'll send them this, right? The original. And then I'd like to upgrade this into something more cute. I've also made this. It's not done. It's a character from a game called Rain World. It's like Gourmand. And it's made with fluffy yarn. And essentially it's like a slug cat that's really fat. Let me see if I can bump it up a little bit. Oh, is it gonna stay? Stay put. I can't actually see what you guys are seeing, so let's put that away. Yeah, the fluffy yarn is great. And I gave it little ears, right? It still needs his hands, and it needs some feet, and it needs a tail. But this yarn, I made a really long tail. But anyway, it's not done. It is really cute, and it's really cute and really fluffy. I love it. But it's not like it's soft on the outside, but I wanted something more plush. Like, it's not, I wanted something, you know, huggable thing, right? I would, given the chance, yeah, I would do this again. It's kind of weird how it worked out because I was freehanding this thing. So it kind of looks like an egg. Like, if you took away the ears, it's literally like a strange egg shape. It's cute. But yeah, the goal is to make it well, it's kind of floppy. But the goal, my goal, is to make a tail, right? And stuff it really well so it's like a weighted tail, so it can just stand up. But for now, it has to lean. Oh, egg. Egg attack. Let's see. Do I have any other projects that I'm kind of sort of lacking on? Oh, one sec. Let me go grab that one too. Let's see. So this is a. It's gonna not make sense here, but oh no, is it? I don't know if it's a sea slug, but it's like a cute little cat slug thing from that game. Anyway, so this, I don't know if I can, is this gonna go any further up or is it gonna fall? Oh, one sec, let me unplug the phone. Okay, so we have, this is supposed to be a salamander. It needs more stuffing though. So like you got the, you know, not a snout. Maybe they have snouts. Anyway, so nose, head, or sorry, this would be the nose, and then it tapers on into the head, right? And then it goes all the way down to the tail. But it needs its legs, and it needs some eyes, and yeah, I grabbed this yarn. Usually I'm pretty particular on the yarn choices. It's supposed to be a salamander, and it's supposed to go to my friend's daughter. So this is her daughter's plush because she likes, you know, soft things, and I'm not gonna use safety eyes for it. Yeah, because it, you know, baby. I don't want a baby choking on anything. But yeah, so it's still has to be like closed up. Like I shoved the tail in there. So yeah, one work in progress, and then another work in progress, but I'll probably work with the fluffy yarn last because I know it's hard to see and I will struggle with it. So this would be first, I think. Well, not I think, I know. Yeah, so if I do anything other than this blanket, it's gonna be working on this. Yeah, it's made with color changing yarn. Let me see if I can. Ooh, it is not. It's made with blanket yarn. Um, it's kind of similar to. Oh boy. I'm pretty sure it's. Actually, let's. One sec. Let me just compare. Yeah, that's the same kind of yarn. Okay, so different color of yarn. Oh no, bye, Tess. You have a good day. So it'd be Chanel Supreme, I'm pretty sure, because it's the same sort of variant yarn, or variegated. It changes color. Changes color, same kind of thickness, that sort of thing. Yeah. But I'm not making anything with this yarn. It's yeah. Anyway, those are my projects. Let's get back to crocheting, yeah? Let's get back to hanging out. Put that there, put this here. Put you way down here. Yes, you're welcome. You have a good day. Okay. Now we can get back to crocheting. Oops. I think that's not it. There we go. that was how I had it, I'm pretty sure. Anyway. Oops. Hello, Sabine. P.S. Are you here still? Maybe I should just call you Wiz. Well, anyway, so, you want to chain 2 when you get to the end. So, yeah, hey, look, I'm teaching you really quick. Chain 2, 1, 2, then you turn your work. Turn, turn, turn. And then you want to wrap your yarn around your hook. Then you want to go into that stitch. It's a double crochet in the back loop only. And there you go. That's your first double crochet. Just letting you know how to, so you have a straight edge. It's not going to look straight right away. It's when we work into the row it's going to straighten itself out. So while it might look a little wonky right now, it'll fix itself. So let's do that again. Yarn around the hook, hold it with your thumb, go through the back loop only, pull up a loop, pull through 2, pull through 2. Oh, well here, I'll slow it down for you. I'll slow it down. So, here, maybe it'll help if my thumb isn't in the bloody way. 1 second here. Let me try to get the camera to focus. Focus. Or wait, I'm silly. Why don't I just... There. Now you have a close-up view. So. You want to yarn around your hook. Hold the yarn. Then go through the back loop. Pull through. Now you have 3 loops. So 1, 2, 3. Grab your yarn. Pull through 2. Grab your yarn. And pull through 2. See? Is that better? Yeah, I put it up so far away because I'd like to see what I'm doing too. If I have it like this, it'll be hard to see what I'm doing, and it's hard to crochet through a camera lens. Oh yeah, no. That, what you're doing is a half double crochet. And half double crochets are yarn around, go through. You're doing this. Very different stitch. Much smaller too. Yeah. But it's okay, don't worry about it. Just go back and we can go through it together, okay? Yarn around, hold the yarn with your thumb, go through the back loop. You're welcome. I'd like to help people where I can, so now you have 3 loops. 1, 2, 3. Go through 2 loops and go through 2 loops. Maybe I should do tutorials. I'm very I like helping people out. Maybe I should definitely do more tutorials. It's actually pretty fun having to slow down and just go through very slowly. Because, like, there's no point in teaching and stuff like that if you're gonna, like, go through and not explain the stitch. Like, it's not gonna help you if you just watch me and not understand what I'm doing. Yeah. I'll probably go through and make a small crochet tutorial. Oh, see you. I do have a playlist saved to my community tab on my channel. That helped me understand the fundamentals of crochet. But if you were wanting me to do it, I don't mind. Just, you let me know. I don't mind going through the basics. We can learn together. Have a nice refresher course, you know? Anyway, yeah, you let me know. Just in a comment down below or some such. I see. I need to actually go back. 1 second. There's a piece of blue that I didn't account for. It's just there and it's gonna bug me forever. Let me just go back. Go back and fix my mistake there. Well, not a mistake. I just don't want I don't want to mix the green and blue. And it'll bug me forever if it stays like that. Oh, if you're going through and you have a small tail, you want to leave it as long as possible without like eating your yarn. You want to wrap your yarn around your hook, go through the back loop, and then you want your tail of your new yarn to match the tail of your old yarn, roughly. So that should be enough. Then you want to pull through. Oh my goodness. Pull through 2. Drop your tail. And then pull through 2. And there you go. You've secured your yarn. And it won't move now. I need to put the scissors somewhere where it won't be so in the way. I guess this view is better, huh? For streaming. I'm trying to crochet through the camera because at least then I can see. It's just that now my speed has gone down considerably, at least until I get used to it. Actually, I wonder if I can just... There, that might be easier. That way I don't actually have to look through the camera. And it's just pulled a little bit back. But you can still see the stitches, yes? I'm going to assume yes. chain. And then yarn around. Oh, where's my... There we go. The only problem was with doing it so close, I run the risk of bumping the camera every time, and I know that's gonna make somebody motion sickness. And it doesn't focus. Like, my hand will be in the way, and then it'll have to focus every time. So that's why I bring the camera up a little bit. Like, right here, right there is like the sweet spot for me to work. Yeah, there's a lot to like understand with, like, pattern reading is really really hard for me to do. Like, sometimes I just have to rewrite a pattern in a way it'll make sense in my brain. Like, that's probably why I don't make patterns, because I'm a very literal person. Like, I need people to say what they mean all the time instead of expecting me to learn, you know? I hope that makes sense. Like, yeah, it's a lot. I learned crochet through a friend of mine, and he was really patient. And this was during COVID times. So yeah, I picked up this skill during COVID. Not like there was much to do anyway. Yeah. But yeah, I'll see about working on a tutorial in my downtime. I'll keep the camera like this though for those streams. Oh, come on, go back up. There we go. That way, at least, you know, I'll explain the, I guess, basics of crochet in a way that's easy for me and other people to understand as I understand it, versus explaining, or versus saying, oh hey, time to single crochet, and then doing a whole row and not really showing you how to do the single crochet, that kind of thing. Like, it drives me nuts. Like, looking at a tutorial on, oh my gosh, another thing of blue. Any tutorials, like, in terms of crochet, are like on YouTube. Some of them are like, okay, could you like maybe go back and like explain how to do it and slow down and stuff like that? Where's that blue? There it is. And like, I know that people on YouTube are like really, really creative and really smart, but sometimes I think it's better to it's better to slow down and just show your work and show how you did your work. I guess that's kind of what I like about this blanket. Like, I can show how I'm doing, like, the process of making a blanket versus, hey, let's make a blanket and then show the end product, or like cut away from the labor that goes into a blanket, if that makes sense. Or like, I don't know how to explain it, but I don't like jumpaways, like, let's make this and then finished product, or like, yeah, just stuff like that. It's a little, maybe, too difficult. Yeah, not everyone is professional. Everyone needs help sometimes. And like, that's too short of a tail, I think. Like, I don't mind taking my time with this blanket because at the end of the day, well, not at the end of the day, this blanket is basically to keep myself accountable. Like, sure, I might only work on it for like an hour or two on stream, but I know bit by bit it's going to be done. So like, if I miss a day, I'll just have to work a little harder the other day, you know? It's not, that's too long of a tail, but why is it, did I do something wrong? No. It's just tighten, tighten. Shoot. Whoopsies. I don't want, oh no, don't get tangled, don't get tangled. Back to whole, like, let's try that again. Okay, that's, is that the same size of tail? Nah, it'll work, I think. Yeah, that'll definitely work. Like, sometimes for YouTube patterns, I feel like I have to slow the pattern, or like the playback speed down, like a significant amount, because they'll go so fast. And like, I can go fast too, but I always like end up messing up a stitch and then I have to go back anyway. So if, you know, at the end of the day, I'm gonna go as fast as I can, but I'm also gonna have to go back and fix what I do, right? So I take my time. It'll get done when it's done. I'm hoping this will get done before the year is out. Like, we're making good progress already. Oops. Oh, I didn't even realize you guys can't even see. Yeah, just making good progress on this blanket. At least in my opinion, I think I'm making good progress. It's better to pace yourself than run to the end. And like a bonus of, yeah, exactly. This isn't a for me project. It's a gift for a friend of mine. And it's also so he can see the progress of his gift being made. So, you know, he always has something to be like, oh, hey, this is all the work that went into this blanket. You know? And then it's also nice for me too. Like, I can see, hey, you know, after I send this blanket, I'm probably never gonna see it again, right? So I'll have it here on YouTube forever. essentially. And that's pretty cool too. I can, 20, 30, 40 years from now, I can just say, hey, I made that a long time ago. And this is how I made it. Yeah. It's gonna be awesome. And that way, I guess, I'm not the fastest crochet person around, but, people who are a little on the slower side can just, or, well, maybe not. Oh, another freaking thing of, there's so much glue in here. I guess this is also like working, not working, for anyone who doesn't craft, they can see, hey, this is what happens when you ask someone for a handmade gift. It takes time. A long time, depending on the blanket. It's not a walk in the park. And there's no machine that can do this. So you gotta do it yourself. Every single stitch. Again and again and again and again. Oops. Yeah. That's gonna be too thin. Or too small of a tail. We'll just pop it. Oops, wait, I'm doing this wrong. Through here. Through there. Through there. Oh, the chicken doesn't need to be on my stuff. Hello, Carmina. I will say though, for a 60% cotton and 40% acrylic, this is so beautiful. Like, I can't, this This blanket is amazing looking already. And it's light, and usually, people would make a blanket with like, well, I guess if you're starting out on a blanket, you would use blanket yarn. Most people use like chenille yarn or blanket yarn for plushies. I personally enjoy this beautiful thin yarn. It's awesome, and I love the colors. Like, don't get me wrong, I totally understand the appeal of big yarn equals faster work time, but I wanted something light, something that's not too heavy, and also warm without being smothering. I need to put this ball of yarn back up, or not the ball of yarn, the box thing, yarn holder thingy. What is going on with this? Why is it tangling so hard? It should be okay. There's so much blue. I can't get over it. Why? I think it's just this. I should be able to just hide it, I think. Yeah, that doesn't look... Yeah, that's okay. It's hidden. It's not gonna bug me. Oops. Sorry, I didn't realize my hands had gone down like that again. Let me see if I can... Oh my gosh. Okay, fine. Chicken goes here. Chicken will hold. Gotta move this chair inward. That way my hands are not... Or my arms aren't like... My arms aren't gradually going down. So, there won't be... Oh! What did I do? Is it this one? Uh-oh. What did I do? How do I do this? Oh no. This isn't good. How do I rotate the video back? That's flip, lighting, retouched, live video. Uh-oh. I did a thing. Shoot. Yeah, orientation is locked, but let me, like, fix it back. How do I fix it? How did I even do that? That's flipping. No. This button? No. How do I have no idea how I did that. Sorry, guys. I don't know how to fix this. It'd be great if I could, like, figure that out. Look, I'll figure this out another time. I'm guessing the stream is over because I have no idea how to fix it. Sorry. Later.